The Aspect of Essence by Samantha Amstutz. Scorching slow burns, sharp tongues, morally gray characters, feral tension, faded bonds, ruinous magic. Step into a shadow-drenched world where starlight and elemental magic rule, where every bond feels like fate until it burns, where plot twists bruise, banter cuts, and the lines between right and wrong blur. Across this series, slow-burn romances unfold, Nyaxia in books 1-2, evolving into MFM by book 3. With a quiet, smoldering ring menorch that ignites in book 3, she was never meant to rule. A half-breed princess torn from her throne and thrown into a brutal military academy, targeted from the moment she arrives by a shadow-wielding commander. He was never meant to be free, a healer bound to serve in a system built to break him, until his servitude twists into something darker than duty. He was never meant to survive, a villain harboring secrets of the realm's forgotten magic, willing to raise kingdoms to save his race. 1,000 years ago, elves colonized the mortal realm and reduced humans to labor and breeding stock. Now their magic has turned on them, leaving their bloodlines fading and their legacy in peril. Jassyn, an elven half-breed, has spent his life trapped between roles, researcher of the fertility crisis and unwilling contributor to its solution. When he's sent to tutor a half-breed princess, it seems temporary until he discovers the true purpose of his assignment. Serenna, his new pupil, has clawed her way toward the elven courts, but after her 25th birthday, everything shatters. A monstrous new race emerges. Half-breeds like her and Jassyn aren't powerless. They were bred for magic and war. Instead of a throne, Serenna is handed a uniform and thrown into a military academy where half-breeds are forged into weapons. Her survival depends on awakening her magic, enduring the grueling training, and surviving the relentless gaze of Prince Vesrin, a shadow-wielding prince with too many secrets, too much power, and a tongue sharper than his blades. With war looming, Serenna must rise. Vesrin's attention shifts from threat to obsession, and as Jassyn fights to protect her, the chains that bind him tighten, threatening to destroy more than just himself. If you loved A Court of Thorns and Roses, Crowns of Nyaxia, Throne of Glass, or The Empyrean, or fell for Rhysand's charm in A Court of Mist and Fury, The Aspect of Essence is your next obsession. Start listening now. The full audiobook is waiting in the description below. Immerse yourself in a world of magic, danger, and romance that will keep you hooked until the very last word.